The annual city budget for the City of Palm Coast is adopted by City Council every year. It dictates the plan of action for how city revenue will be spent during the following fiscal year. The fiscal year for the City of Palm Coast begins annually on October 1st and runs through September 30th. The city's budget is separated into distinctive categories which include the General Fund, Special Revenue Fund, Capital Fund, and Proprietary Fund. The total general fund budget is $61,191,673. Over half of the general fund's revenue comes from property taxes, but those are not the only taxes the city receives. We also receive a half-cent sales tax, communications tax, and estate tax revenue sharing. In total, these account for 14% of the general fund. If you own property in Palm Coast, you receive a single property tax bill. However, it should be noted that the amount you pay annually goes to different government agencies, which include the Florida County General Fund, Flagler County School Board, City of Palm Coast, Mosquito Control, St. Johns River Water Management, and FIND, the Florida Inland Navigation District, which is a special state taxing district dedicated to the continued management and maintenance of the Atlantic Intracoastal Waterway. For 2025, the City of Palm Coast has a millage rate of 4.1893. which accounts for 23% of your total property taxes owed, while Flagler County and the school board each account for 45% and 29% of your total property taxes respectively. Other aforementioned items make up for the remaining 3%. The property taxes and the state taxes received by the City of Palm Coast are used to bolster efforts of the city's general fund, which include fire and police protection, streets and parks maintenance, parks and recreation, among others. The next major fund type that makes up the city's annual budget at $226,143,574 are the proprietary funds, which represent a multifaceted fund that bolsters funding for water and wastewater utility, utility capital projects fund, stormwater management fund, the collection and sanitation fund, building permits, and information technology enterprise funds. In summary, these are the services that keep our city running day to day and assure our ability to maintain a high quality of living that the City of Palm Coast is known for. Another major fund type included in the city's annual budget at $82,804,424 is the capital funds, which includes funding for capital projects, along with itemized impact fees for recreation, transportation, fire services, and town center, respectively. Another major fund type that makes up the city's annual fund at $21,060,628 are the special revenue funds. These funds include the American Rescue Plan Emergency Fund, Street Improvement Fund, State Road 100 Community Redevelopment Fund, and other miscellaneous special revenue funds. Established in 2004, the State Road 100 CRA is unique to Palm Coast and focuses on the redevelopment of the stretch of State Road 100 that falls within the Palm Coast city limits by encouraging investment and economic development to improve the quality of life for our residents. The last fund type that makes up the city's annual budget at $30,351,422 are the internal services funds. These funds account for interdepartmental services such as the city's fleet management, emergency communications, information technology, facilities management, and the city's employee health insurance program. The award-winning City of Palm Coast Financial Services Department is committed to economic excellence and serving our residents by providing the utmost quality and transparency. For more information about financial services, including this year's budget, current reports, and documents, visit palmcoast.gov/finance.